Karibu, welcome at Landmark Hotel, Nanyuki.
What does Premier League have in store for us this week? What I can only tell you is we are talking about the beautiful game, EPL Game 11. Arsenal going away to St.Games Park. Newcastle have a lot of injuries to worry about, but they are always good at home and they rarely lose games when they are in front of their home fans. But remember, Arsenal won the game there last season 2-0. My name is Baba, where the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite Pandit, or should we say Kenyan favorite Pandit, and this is BWA TV. And BWA TV is brought to you by Worthy Errands, but we are highly always sponsored by Landmark Hotel, based here in Nanyuki, Laikipia County. And always you can call us on 0769 066 061 for your reservation and bookings. All you can just email us at info@nanyukilandmark.com, Nanyuki Landmark, info@nanyukilandmark.com, info@nanyukilandmark.com. You can email us there, or also you can call us there. Our number is down there for you to make your reservations and bookings. Let's see how many games are going to be played this weekend. Only 20. There are of course 10 games to be played, 7 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, and 1 on Monday night. That is at Tottenham Hotspur, the league leaders, hosting Chelsea. Let's talk game by game, and of course we are going to start with Arsenal traveling to St.Games Park on Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Kenyan time, where this Arsenal will be hoping to win another game at Magpies, where you know Newcastle are very tough side to face. When you go to St.Games Park, you always get a beating. Arsenal comes to this game having lost their midweek game, EFL game, to West Ham, 3-1 away to West Ham, and Newcastle comes in this game with a lot of confidence after beating Man United 3-0 at Old Trafford. What does that mean to Arsenal? Does it really hurt them for good that the loss to West Ham really hurted Arsenal? But for me, I feel that the game does not mean a lot to Arsenal. Maybe they can concentrate more on EPL and Champions League and maybe FA. That does not really won't really affect Arsenal players. They have a great manager, and they have a great manager who can understand and try to motivate the game. But as coming to Newcastle are a very good team when playing at home, but Arsenal have won all their away games, EPL away games. Remember beating Crystal Palace 1-0. They also beat Everton 1-0, and they also beat Bournemouth 4-0. But also remember they came for a 2-2 draw with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. They have not lost any away game this season, and I feel like this game is for Arsenal to win, and they can, if they win this game, it's going to be funny and it's going to bring something different to the title contenders, based that also Man City are there, and Man City are playing Bournemouth, a game that many think that Man City will win that game. And what more can we say about Arsenal coming to that game? Newcastle have lost only to Liverpool at home, and also BVB on UEFA Champions League. They have only lost 2 games at home this season. That is to Liverpool 1-2. They lost to Liverpool, and also they have lost to BVB, that is Borussia Dortmund, in UEFA Champions League. Another game that we have to focus on that. Also, before we go there, maybe we can check on how Arsenal should line up on this game, because we think that it's a game that Mikel need to do another rotation in terms of goalkeeping. Back four, we can see maybe Zinchenko, Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, and William Saliba having us a minute rested against West Ham. He should be coming back, and also David Raya should be coming back. Believed Ramsdale would be on the bench. In the heart of the midfield, this is where we saw a lot of changes. We expect to see Declan Rice starting the game. Captain Fantastic Martin Odegaard should be starting this game as well. And also, if he is going to play a 4-3-3, we expect to see probably Jorginho might start that game as well, so to bring the composure and understanding and the experience in the midfield. In the front three, with Gabriel Jesus out with an injury, Edin Ketia, a hat-trick winner last weekend, expected to start this game. And of course, we also expect to see Bukayo Saka on the right wing and Gabriel Martinelli on the left wing. It's a team that we believe Arsenal should win that game at St. James Park this game. Remember last season they won, Captain Fantastic scoring that goal and Fabian Shah on goal to win 2-0. Another game tomorrow is Fulham hosting Man United, 3:30 p.m. Kenyan time. That game, Man United this game a little bit shaky. I have already said in this channel many times that it looked like Erik ten Hag has already lost his leadership in dressing room, and also in the pitch you can see Man United have no leadership. Bruno Fernandes has not been the Bruno Fernandes we know. Bruno keeps mourning to the referee, not doing much, and Marcus Rashford nowhere to be seen this season. Casemiro today is in, tomorrow he is out. Casemiro not being the Casemiro we know. So Fulham come in this game with a lot of confidence, even though sometimes Fulham lose seems not to be the Fulham that we are used to see. Marco Silva sometimes boys seem to be struggling, but Man United have a lot of problems in this game. Fulham at home have lost. Come to this game with only 2 wins in 5. They have lost 2 games at home this season. That is against Chelsea and against Brentford. But Man United have lost 2 consecutive games at home, but in an average of 3 goals per game. That is against Man City and Newcastle in EFL Cup, where they were dismantled by Newcastle. They were beaten 3 goals to 0. And have only won 2 games on the road this season. That is against the bottom teams on the table this season. They have only won 2 away games. That is against Burnley and Sheffield United. Sheffield United that has not won any game actually, and a Burnley that have won only 1 game. So Man United on the road seems to be struggling, and I see it as if they are going to be beaten this one. The way I see it, the way they are playing, the way they lack leadership in the field, the way Erik ten Hag doesn't know even his starting lineup. So far, I feel like Man United are coming to this game, and if they lose this game, they will lose the confidence that they once have as a team. I also want us to focus on Man City hosting Bournemouth. Man City have only lost 2 games this season. That is against Arsenal and Wolverhampton in the APL. And Bournemouth has only 1 win in the last 5, the only win of the season, and they are out of the red zone maybe, but they are not been doing great in terms of how they can play and how they we don't expect them to cause a lot of trouble to Man City. Brentford hosting West Ham. I don't know what to talk about this game. It's a game that we don't expect. I feel goals. I see goals on this game. But Brentford comes with West Ham comes with the confidence after they beat Arsenal in the EFL Cup 3-1. But Brentford also comes in a somehow confidence because they are at home. Frank boys, they have been playing well, but not the Brentford that we used to see last season. This one is a strange one to call. I see a draw. Maybe there are some big goals. It's a strange one to call. Sheffield United hosting Wolves. Wolves have just lost 1 game in the last 5. If this game was played like 2-3 weeks ago, maybe Sheffield United would be looking at this game and see as a winnable game. But now Wolves have lost 1 game in the last 5, and they are playing good. They are playing well. They are winning. I see Wolves beating Sheffield United. Sheffield United have not won any game this season so far. Another one, Everton hosting Brighton, a Brighton side that have 1 win in the last 5 in all season, in all competition this season. Brighton we saw last season struggled this season. I know what has been spoken about Brighton this season, meaning that maybe they are confident with the team, maybe they are so far they are doing well and they are confident with the team. So Everton have won the last 2 games. They are doing well again, and some dates is like he is getting the boys to play the way he wants, and I feel like This one I look at Everton plays at home. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is back. He scored that last wicket goal against a win, and maybe also see Everton winning this one. Nottingham Forest versus Aston Villa, another one tough to call. Unai Emery philosophy is getting into Aston Villa players. I have said many times that David Luiz is one of the underrated best midfielders in the world so far. Not in the world, but he is one of the best underrated midfielders. And I'm looking at this fixture and I'm seeing, wow, Villa have been outstanding season this form, have only lost 2 games this season, and they are winning games. So for me, I'm looking at this one and I'm feeling Nottingham Forest will win. Aston Villa will win this game, and they are going to win with a good margin. Let's focus on the big crash that is on Spurs. Tottenham Hotspur hosting Chelsea on Monday Night Football. League leaders against a Chelsea side that have lost form so far. But I want to tell you what, all this game will be live and broadcast live at Landmark Hotel. We are based here in Nanyuki. You can call us on our number down there. You can see it. You can make a call for your bookings, for your conference halls, on everything that you feel like it's a conference hall. If you want to come and enjoy our meal, if you're on the road trip, we are there to hold you, give you a warm place to sleep. Then the next day you can enjoy your breakfast. It's about conference hall, wedding, graduations, board meetings. It's on our Elegance Conference Hall, recent conference hall. We have a conference hall to accommodate up to 200 packs. You can call us on our number there, or you can just email us info@nanyukilandmark.com, info@nanyukilandmark.com. Tottenham versus Chelsea, league leaders versus Chelsea that are currently at number 12. What can we say about this game? Chelsea have 1 loss in the last 5. That was to Brentford, and more points on the road. Chelsea have more points on the road. That is 9 points on the road out of the 12 they have. And so Pochettino coming to home. He is a place that he can call home. He is coming to home, and I'll be disappointed if he is not going to get the reception that he deserves. I'll be absolutely disappointed to see that. Let me put it that way. I see Pochettino coming to this game knowing that this is a place he has been for many years. Let me remind you, he was sacked in 2019, but let's see how he is coming to this game. Tottenham fans will have struggled to beat Chelsea for many years now, and I look at this game and I see Chelsea winning this game, not because of the rough-done rivals I have with Tottenham. No, it's because Chelsea seems to be doing great when it's coming to big teams. Of course, Tottenham will come up big guns trying to take the game to Chelsea, and with the time Chelsea are going to adapt to the game, and I see Chelsea winning this game, maybe a 2-1 or something. My name is Baba, well, the Pandit, Kenyan favorite Pandit, and this is BWA TV. Let's see how the beautiful game is going to be this weekend. All matches at Landmark Hotel behind Quickmart Nanyuki. We can all be there to watch these games and see how your team is going to perform this weekend, particularly on Saturday. Early kickoff, Fulham hosting Man United. Then late kickoff, that will be Arsenal hosting Newcastle hosting Arsenal in at 8:30 p.m. Kenyan time. Tell me on comment section how you see your team performing this weekend, and how you will think Man United will perform, and also Chelsea, because they have their worries to be worried about. My name is Baba, well, the Pandit, Kenyan favorite Pandit, and this is BWA TV. We are highly sponsored by Landmark Hotel. Landmark Hotel is the place to be. As always, God bless you. Remember, we are the Gunners and we take it. Bye bye guys, enjoy your weekend, and let's always talk about the beautiful game.